What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach, and we are attempting to push up to 5,000 trophies today. So that is our goal. We're about 50 trophies away, and we are using an engineer deck, just like I said, with Harley Quinn Dryad, the best combo in the game, pretty much, other than Shaman Demonologist, obviously, and yeah, engineer with Summoner Spam and Bombardier in there. So I have Bombardier in there so that if we do get all set up, hopefully we can kill the bosses before they switch anybody, like uh, maybe even Tribunal, but Bedlam certainly, maybe Warlock before he comes down and takes one of our units. So that's why I have it in there. I guess I'll just do this. We're already like super set up. I can't even believe how easy it is to play with Harley Quinn. That doesn't mean that I'm going to win every time, but it's pretty insane. It really is. So we've already got a bunch of Dryads there. We're just leveling people up. We already got 6 in a row. We do have Bedlam in a minute, so this is where we want to make sure that we're able to take Bedlam out before it even hits us one time. But like I said, we're 50 trophies away. We're going up against Boreas Hex with Inquisitor. There he is on the map, which is a pretty cool deck. I've actually ran into this a few different times, and I respect it. I like the deck a lot. It's a high damage deck. He's got the Vampire in there too. And then he also has Dryad, which is just a nice, just rounded out, you know. So if he had Harley Quinn, he'd probably have that in his deck because Harley Quinn with Inquisitor is really, really strong. But maybe he just likes Dryad better. Hey, I love Dryad. You can see right there, I'm just leveling people up. And hopefully we're going to be able to take out Bedlam before it hits one time. I don't know if it's more beneficial to have more engineers on the board or higher rank engineers on the board, but we're going to find out really quickly. So Bedlam's going to hit in 1 second right here, and hopefully we take it out before it makes any switches. We do have the Bombardier to pause, so there it is. Boom, took it out before. I actually was playing co-op earlier today, and guys, I took out the... It was actually a crazy match. The guy dipped out in like the first 5 waves, so I was playing by myself again, as you do, and I went up against the Bedlam, right, wave 30, with an all-engineer deck. My whole map was just full of engineers. I took out the Bedlam before it hit one time. It didn't make any switches. I just took it out by myself, took it out. It was crazy. And then ended up taking out his, and we made it, I made it to like wave, I don't know, maybe 40. I don't think we killed Warlock, but the guy wasn't there, so it was really tough. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to figure out how to play this deck, and it's been going pretty well. It's been a lot of fun. And I've been really enjoying it, so hopefully we can show that off today. I want to make another copy of that. Okay, you guys can see that I'm a little bit slow playing Engineer, especially with Harley Quinn Dryad. It is the first day I've played with Harley Quinn, so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm making the right plays, and I'm trying to think them through, you know, because you can make a copy of your Engineers, your Summoners to spam more troops out. Your Dryads, definitely make copies of those. So it's just like you want to make sure you're making the right play, and you guys can definitely correct me in the comments if I made a mistake, if I should have done one thing or another, because I still don't really know how to play this deck, but it's really fun to use, and it's the first time, as you guys know, I've been really pushing with Engineer. I always use Boreas, love Boreas, but I'm trying to work out how to use Engineer. It's getting right to the end of his board. Whew, they're right there, but he's gonna have trouble with the Tamer. Which is really troublesome because it would kill him if they don't kill him right now. But he's got a boss right there he has to take out. Oh my goodness, they're right at the end of his board. It's crazy. I guess I'll just keep filling my board. I'll just do this here. Make another copy. We'll take him out like instantly, which is just nuts. And keep on combining people out here. We got another one. Look at this, guys. This is just madness. Yeah, so I think he's going to be able to take him out. It's a little bit close, but he is going to take it out. Oh, did I speak too soon? No, wow, it was very close, but he did take it out. And we're going into the next one. So we only have 1 Bombardier at rank 2. I haven't even maxed them out yet. I guess I'll get him to level 4. And we'll go from there. I mean, at this point, again, you're just merging out rank 1 units. The only thing I do know is when I'm merging out rank 1 units, I don't want to break the chain of engineers just so I don't lose that damage, but But other than that, we're kind of sitting tight. So let's get one more guy on our board. We'll make another summoner. Another bombardier is actually pretty good for us. Let's combine out another bombardier. I'll do one over here. I'll actually combine out over here. Another Harley Quinn, which is good. Another summoner. I guess I'll just go over here. I'll do a summoner here. Another Dryad, level them up. But you guys can just see, it's absolutely madness playing with the Harley Quinn card. You're pretty much merging out exactly the troops that you want. So we're going up against literally the most damage in the deck, most damage in the game deck right now with Boreas, Inquisitor, and Hex. Like, that's a crazy high damage card combination, and we're still hanging tight. We're about even right now. We do have the Bombardier in there, so it's maybe making it a little bit less evident of how fast we're actually killing them, but it's pretty close. Let's look at the difference in damage. So we're actually killing him a little bit slower. We might be able to take this Warlock out before he gets a shot off. That would be amazing. And we did. That's absolutely crazy. But we're gonna have to keep on merging out. So let's keep on merging. Another summoner right there, or another. Oh, I should have done summoners right there, but that's okay. Let's do this. Got another engineer. I'm gonna merge out some of our bombardiers. Let's do. I'm gonna make a copy of this. Do this. This is pretty wild though, because he's still hanging tight. Oh, he didn't. He has the wrong amount of Inquisitors on his board right now. But it might not be the end of the world. He's still winning currently. You can see I'm working hard to try and put this guy out. Our board is absolutely insane. We have almost our entire board is rank 3 or higher engineers. Finally, we got a hit on him. Finally, we take him out. But look how crazy that is, guys. I actually feel like I knew what I was doing. This engineer deck, I mean, this deck's been around for a while, but I never played it because I didn't have Harley Quinn. But my goodness, what a game. That was absolutely crazy. First W of the morning, first game of PvP. I haven't been playing PvP because yesterday I wanted to make sure that I got it on camera, me getting the legendary. And then today, I want to make sure that I get it on camera if I make it to 5,000. So we're at 4978. Let's jump into another battle right now. And it's actually a lot of fun. It's fun playing engineer and not having any barriers, any restrictions, right? I'm playing engineer with Harley Quinn Dryad. We are going up against Shaman right now. He doesn't have any Shaman, so that's good. And this is the only problem, is if I don't have any engineers in the beginning, I can brick. Definitely happens pretty often, but at least he doesn't have any Shamans to spam at me right now while I'm also bricking, because that's pretty much the worst combo. So let's do this just to make sure we're alive. And then we'll just start combining people out here. So I'm gonna do another one, another one here. Got a nice little. We do have Tribunal, so we want to make sure that we're in a good spot with Tribunal. He's going to spam something down. I don't have anything to change. That's okay. Keep spamming here. So that was actually really good for us. He's still spamming. He's got a couple of things on the board. We're right in the corner. We're in a tight corner, but at least they're connected and they're pretty high ranked. We got a minute until Tribunal. So I'm kind of just hanging out. But one thing that's really nice about this deck, because you can spam things out so easily, is with Tribunal, you can level things up, you can spam them out, and you're not going to be that worried. So I'm literally just spamming cards on my board because I can, and chances are I'll be able to rank everybody out just to make sure. So, yeah, I'll get one more on my board. Okay, so now we should be okay. So if I level everybody up before Tribunal, it's going to look something like this. We're going to do this, this, that, and that. And now we got 30 seconds to hold on. Our board looks fine. He's coming out. He's taking out my summoner. So we kind of ruined my game plan right there. Let's try to get one more. Okay, and we got another one. So if you combine summoners right now, I'm going to get another rank 1 unit on the board, which is not what you want for Tribunal. So let's do it. And we got a Bombardier. Maybe he won't hit. The Bombardier's hidden in the corner. Maybe he won't see it. Maybe Tribunal won't see it. So let's just leave him alone. We'll leave You know, maybe he won't see it. Come on, don't see him. You don't see the bot. Look at that. See, guys, little game hack right there. If you hide your bombardiers when Tribunal comes down, it won't see it. It won't see your card. Okay, so that's the newest pro tip for this game is Tribunal. Put your units in the corner. They won't see it. He won't see it. He won't come down. And they'll be perfectly safe. I promise. All right. I'll give you the game by the game by the beef promise. Game by the beach promise. They won't see it. But here we go. So far, so good. Spam out little engineers right there. That was great. I guess I'll just hold on for right now. They're not all connected, so I want them all to be connected first. And then we'll be in pretty good shape. So he's got them all connected. He's coming down trying to take one of my units. Leave my units alone, bruh. We aren't using Shaman today. I just feel so dirty when I use it. I feel so dirty. I don't... Obviously, it's a good card, but you know what? I don't need it necessarily to win. So I'm trying not to use it to win because it's dirty. It's dirty, and people hate it. And honestly, I see these other YouTubers playing these decks with like Shaman spam and making people rage quit. Guys, I hate that. I don't want to make you rage quit. I want you to have fun playing with me in the game. But I just want to win, right? I want to win. I want to beat you, sure. But I don't want you to rage quit and quit the game completely. Oh, I just realized we have Tribunal coming up again. So how am I going to do this? I can combine those out. Not exactly sure how we're going to do this. We only got one Bombardier right now. I'm trying to map it out in my head. 9 seconds. So we're actually starting to lose right now. But hopefully we can make some pretty good switches after Tribunal hits, and then we'll be okay. So let's do that. Now we just have a Dryad that we're gonna lose. That's okay. Let's get an extra guy right there. I'm actually gonna level up one of my Bombardiers just to help out with pausing him. So you can see his whole board is full. But it's pretty much because of Tribunal. I've been trying to make sure that I don't lose as many units as... Again, we're playing against Tribunal. It's crazy, man. I'm not trying to go against Tribunal. I'm trying to fill my board and see what we can do from there. But let's just keep ranking people up. We got another engineer there as soon as it pops up, and I think we're still in a pretty good spot. So he's had his Vampire... He only has his Vampire at rank 1, but he's had his Vampire and his engineers at max this entire time. So let's get our engineers to max right now. And his whole board is full of rank 1 units, to where my board is mostly full, but with rank 2 units. So right there, we got everybody connected. So let's hang out for a second, and I'm going to level up my Bombardier to max, because the Bombardier in this game is the key, okay? He has a spam deck to get as many engineers on the board as he possibly can, with the extra concept of Shaman, and then like some other stuff, some mana, Vampire, Priestess, things like that. My game plan is get my board as high a rank, as many engineers as possible, level them up as much as possible, and then use the Bombardier to, when I play against bosses, they don't make any switches. I was in the middle of a conversation with you guys, and that was a W. Yes, I did see it. And let's see where we ended up. We got 21 trophies. So I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough. We are at 4. Why does that always happen? 499999. So let's jump into one more game and hopefully get over the cusp of 5,000 trophies. Okay, one more game. Still playing an engineer deck. It feels good. Harley Quinn engineer, guys. It's just absolutely insane. I know you guys know that this combo is good, but again, I haven't used it before, so taking full advantage of having the new card. Here we go. We're going up against Bardol. He's got Harley Quinn. He's running the Boreas Grindstone deck, which I still don't even know if that's the real name of it. Someone correct me in the comments if it's not the real name of it. But he's not running Shaman, so that's good. Oh, he's also got the Zealot, so pretty cool deck. If this guy smacks me, I will try his deck out, because that's a really cool concept deck. I like it a lot, and we'll see what we can do. So, I mean, we got Bedlam, so I could, if I wanted to, I could pretty much connect my engineers right now. I could do this, and then this, and that was pretty good. So, still trying to connect. Let's just combine out a couple of our A couple of our Dryads, level them up. You know, with having the Harley Quinn in there, it's almost like playing a different game, guys. It's a little bit more thinking. You know, most of my decks that I use are just kind of like spam stuff out, and everything kind of works, you know, in unity, works collectively. But the mid switches and merging isn't that important. It's pretty much just keep Boreases on the map and merge everybody out. But with this one, I'm like, Harley Quinn, okay. Do I get more value out of getting an engineer right now? More value out of doing this right now? And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's just get them all connected right here, just to get 6 in a row. I'm trying to fish for a summoner, just so I can spam the board a little bit. But we do have Bedlam, so we want to be a little bit aware of that, and hopefully we can take it out before it comes down and makes all the switches. I would absolutely love that. So let's just rank up. I'm actually going to rank up my Bombardiers as well, and now we're just going to hang out. So I think this might be enough to take out the Bedlam before it makes any switches, but let's see. Let's see. As long as we can get a pause. Guys, it's not even close. It wasn't even close. The engineer damage output is absolutely insane. He's going to definitely have switches. I mean, I'm sure it already switched too, but it's going to do it again. It's going to do it again. His board is pretty well set up. He does have Harley Quinn, like I said, so he's going to spam out Boreases, Zealots, and late game for him is going to be where he's going to succeed the best, because he's got the Zealot, so the more mana he has. He does have Vampire as well. So the more mana he has, the more damage he's going to be putting out. So definitely a worthwhile card to have in there. It just really hasn't made it into the meta as of yet, but I would love for it to. I would love for a deck to come out that has that card in it. I really like the card, I really do. But right now it's just kind of iffy. So let's spam out some of these here. Dryads. I'm going to start leveling everybody up. We got Bedlam again. So let's try to do it again. I have no reason to believe that we wouldn't be able to take it out before it makes a switch again. Absolutely no reason why not. So we have a minute, a little bit under a minute. I'm going to max out my engineer, and then we're going to go from there, guys. So in just a second here, pop, pop, pop. There we go. We got our engineer to max, and I guess I'll level up my bombardiers as well. I'm really happy with having a rank 2 and a rank 1. Maybe I'll rank it up to a rank 3 at some point, but as of right now, it's not too bothersome to me. Let's do it, and let's just rank up one of our engineers, and I think we're in a really good spot, guys. Maybe I'll get one more guy on the board, and everybody's connected. But just in case the Bedlam doesn't make a switch, or sorry, just in case the Bedlam does switch, for 20 seconds, I'm going to go hands off the board, and just to make sure that I have mana to make some switches after the Bedlam, because that's where you can get in trouble. If the Bedlam hits, something hits, and then your board looks absolutely messy and nobody's connected, that's where you're going to lose with an engineer deck. But if I can kill the Bedlam before it makes a switch, my board's going to look exactly the same, and this guy's going to continue to be in trouble throughout the rest of this game. So already pausing. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely nuts. Let's just start merging people out, because it doesn't really matter that much. Let's get another one of those. I guess I'll rank up one of these. Spam the board. I'm gonna combine out my bombardiers. Can't think of the word. Hang out. We got the tamer coming up. I got some coffee this morning. It is a beautiful morning, guys. I hope you are all enjoying it today. And let's see what we can do. Well, at this point, well, actually, I haven't leveled up my bombardier, so I might as well do that now. But we've been in the driver's seat literally this whole game. If you guys watch my videos for most of the time, or like watch all of my videos pretty much, you know that I'm usually never in the driver's seat, right? I'm almost always on my back foot, being like, come on, hold on, baby, like, hold on. You play an engineer spam deck with Harley Quinn, dude, I am the bus driver right now, and I am just hanging out with you guys, chatting away, and getting easy dubs. It's absolutely insane. I guess I'll just do this, just so I can combine people out. Who really cares at this point? We got another bombardier. We've still got a bunch of mana. I can definitely combine out rank 2 units now. There's absolutely no reason not to. So the only card I really wouldn't want to see when I'm combining these guys out would be the summoner at this point. So, right? Because think about it. If I get a rank 3 If I get a rank 3 engineer, terrific. If I get a rank 3 Harley Quinn, that's an engineer. Hit, 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 win. Easy win. If I get a rank 3 Dryad, that's a rank 4 engineer, right? And if I get a Bombardier, great. I get some more stun. But that is a victory, guys. I mean, seriously, I have no idea how to play engineer spam, but with Harley Quinn, it's like absurdly easy. It's absolutely crazy. It's really fun to play. But right there, you see 5,021. We made it to League 4, back over 5,000 trophies, and maybe I'll start pushing. I mean, this deck is really, really simple. I just kind of threw it together with just kind of knowing how to play it and what works and what I've played against. But maybe I'll keep on adjusting a little bit, just get that little bit of game by the beach like uniqueness to it. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.